Hi you all, welcome back to Mattie's Kitchen. Today I'll be making you all some chicken salad. Okay, what I'll be using for my chicken salad, I got the breast and I got the white meat breast and dark meat thighs. And the reason I put both of them together is because it won't be so dry. Sometimes when you use breast, and a lot of people really don't like breast, but when you mix it with the thighs and the breast, it's okay. So I'll be using some green peppers. I cut them up. This is bell pepper. This is for the chicken and the salad. I'm using onions. It's for the chicken. I'm boiling the chicken and the salad. I'll be also using some salt, pepper, some minced garlic, and a bay leaf for that. And also some celery and some green onions. And that's it for that, for the chicken. And I'll get back with you all on when I get ready to make the chicken, or the other ingredients I'll be using. Okay, you all, I'm gonna put the chicken in here. I'm gonna cut it up after. This breast, some thighs. Put it in here. Season it up good. Put some salt in here. On the chicken. Some pepper. A little minced garlic. Just a little bit. Take all this in here. Because I'm just going to put a little water in here. I want to season this chicken up good. The better, you can, if you don't want to use fresh chicken, you can go get some rotisserie chicken, but I really don't care for the rotisserie. I like to season my own chicken because you never know what's inside, what they fix with the rotisserie. They put a lot of oil on it, and I don't like that to go with my chicken. But, I mean, rotisserie chicken will work fine. If that's what you want to use, it'll work fine. And I'm seasoning this chicken up with what I'm going to use. This is, like I said, some minced garlic, and I'll put a little bay leaf in here, a couple of bay leaves in here. Put a couple on there to season it. And I'm also going to put some poultry seasoning in here. The season to make it taste like chicken, you know. The more you season your chicken, the better you season, the better it tastes to me. Now, you don't have to use all of this. You can just use salt and pepper, but I always use a little bay leaf and put some water in here. And I'm not going to put that much water. I'm going to put just a little bit on the side so it can steam like. And it's going to take this about, see how much water. You have to check it now. Cut the stove on. You have to make sure you check it so it won't burn or nothing. And you don't want a lot of water, and I just want it kind of steam. And once it starts cooking, this is going to probably take this chicken about a good 35 minutes to cook, maybe 40 to cook. So I'll get back with you when I start cooking it. Well, just a minute, I'm going to put I forgot this right here. See, that's why it's good to have your ingredients out. I forgot, I'm going to put some onions in here to season. What I'm doing, y'all, talking fast too. I'm trying to just season the chicken and make it taste good. That's onions. And here's some, these are green peppers. And here's some celery. Cut the celery up. And this is also a green pepper, but I put a little bit in there, so I'm going to cut the celery in it. All I said, this is just season it. Just season it. Make sure you season it good. The better you season, the better it tastes. So I'm gonna let this cook for about, I got everything in here. I got my green pepper, I put onions in there. And that's all I need. I'm gonna let this cook for a while. Put some fresh parsley in there. It'll enhance the flavor a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna let this cook for a while. And I'll get back with you. Like I said, don't turn it up. If you're gonna lose a little water, I use just a little water in mine. See the water? Just a little water. And once it starts cooking, I'm gonna turn it over and let it cook and add a little bit more water. And I'll get back with you when it starts cooking. Okay, you all, the chicken been cooking about 15 minutes. It don't take long. You just want it to get done. And you can also taste it. And it smells so good. You can just eat this by yourself. Put you some maybe some noodles or something in it. It smells really good with the bay leaf, the onions, the celery, the green peppers, and the green onions. And I also put some salt, pepper, and a little pork season too. I'm gonna let this cook. Get back with you in about another good 15 minutes. Before, if you know how you can tell your chicken is done, is you taste it. And if it tastes done to you, it's ready. Don't let it get dried out. I'm just gonna let it cook until it get done. We've been cooking about 15 minutes. I'll let it cook another 15 minutes and I'll get back with you. Okay, my chicken cooked I'd say about a good hour. I want to make sure it was tender. And you can either shred this chicken or you can cut it in cubes. Some of it, like the breast, is probably gonna be, this is the white meat, and I'm gonna shred that. So you can tell it's done because it's shredding easy. See that? I'm gonna cut up all this shredded. See? And it's good too because I taste it, seasoned good. It's gonna be some good chicken salad. I'm gonna cut all this up. Like I said, it was 3 breasts and 3 thighs. This is gonna make quite a bit. You don't really need this much, but I'm gonna share some of this chicken salad with my family. Okay, I'm gonna get back with you all when I get through cutting this up, and I'm gonna let it cool. Once I shred it, I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes so it can cool down, because it's still kind of warm, and you don't want it warm because the mayonnaise, you're gonna put mayonnaise in it, and you don't want it warm. You want it to be a little cool. Okay, now, once I cut this up, I'll set it in the refrigerator, like I said, for about maybe 5 minutes. And I'm back with you all. The chicken, this is the chicken. Like when I cook the chicken, I told you I put a little water in there. I put some salt, pepper, some bay leaves, some of my vegetables that I'm using, the onions and the green peppers. And I also use some pork season. This chicken is really, really good. And see how it's shredded? It cooked, like I said, cooked for about 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, so it's ready. And the first thing I'm gonna do, you all, I'm gonna take and mix me a cup of mayo. Here's my cup right here. I'm gonna put it in here. Cup of mayo. If you make too much, it's no problem. But when you make too less, then you just got to start back over making it. So here's mayonnaise, about a cup of mayo. Put a little bit more in here. About a cup of mayo. This is a cup right here. A cup of mayo. Then I'm going to use a cup of whole milk yogurt. Plain. Use a cup of that. Mix it. It does. The reason I mix the plain yogurt and the mayo, it mixes really good together. Use a cup of this, half and half. Okay. I put this in here. And I'm gonna put a little lemon juice. This is about, I'm gonna use about it. This is a tablespoon right here. Put about a tablespoon of lemon juice in it. That's gonna make it taste good. The only thing I'm gonna put in here is some pepper, and this mayo and whole plain yogurt, whole milk yogurt. And I'm gonna put a little salt in here. Okay. This chicken is already, I'm just gonna put a tap of sugar right now. Even just a tap of sugar, see? Just a little bit. And I'm gonna stir this together. I might need a little bit more for all this chicken, I don't know. But I always measure it out for a cup of each. So I'm gonna stir this up really good. I'm gonna mix this up really good. Stir it up. And if you need any more seasoning, once you taste it, you season it up. Like I said, it's just milk, whole milk yogurt, mayo, salt, pepper, and a little lemon juice. Okay. And I put a tap of, just a pinch of sugar in it. You might not need no sugar because of all the other ingredients you're going to do. So I'm going to set it aside. I'm going to set this aside. When you're making chicken salad, you know you're going to use a little onion. So I'm going to put a little onions in here, you know, according to how much chicken you got. So I'm going to put a little onion. Okay. And I chopped them really good. This is a yellow onion. So kind of, I like yellow onion better because it's a little sweet. Put some onions in here. Okay. And then I'm going to put some celery. This is some chopped celery. Chopped celery, I chopped it. About 2 hands full, you know, like how you see I'm measuring it. And like if you don't have too much, if you don't have enough, you start back over. And here's some, these are bell pepper, green peppers. Putting some of this in here. That's going to be good, y'all. I got everything fresh you need. Now here's some, these are green onions. Just a little bit of these. You don't want much in here. Just a little bit. Just to season it. And I'm going to stir this up. These are almonds, sliced almonds. And these are grapes. All these are optional. These are red grapes cut in two. No seeds. Okay, seedless. And like I said, I'm going to stir this up good first. So how much, you know, when you're stirring it up, look at your vegetables. You can see. And that's why, you know, I always use, you all see me using glass because I like to see my vegetables and stuff when I'm mixing. I can see it better in a clear glass bowl versus, you know, another like Tupperware or something. I can see it better with this. So that's why I use it. See, when I'm stirring this up now, y'all, my onions, and I might want to put a little bit more green peppers in here. Okay, put a little bit more celery. Celery is the main thing. Yeah, you always should have celery in chicken salad. And that's fresh celery. So I'm going to stir it up and see how it look. See how it mixes in here. And then I'm going to add the relish. Don't have to try to have so much water in your relish. I see some in here. I just put it up. This is a sweet relish. I put about 4 tablespoonfuls of that, maybe it's 5. So I just want to stir it up and see how it looks. See? You can see your vegetables. You can see how even, you know, how it equals out. You don't want to put too much of this and you don't want it to be too much of that. Okay. I'm getting ready to add my yogurt, my mayo, and my salt, pepper, and a little lemon juice in here. And I put a pinch of sugar too. I'm going to add it in the tuna. So I'm going to do. Add this a little bit. I might have to make some more of this. Don't seem like I might not have enough, but I probably do. Stirring this up really good. And I'm going to add the other ingredients in there, like the grapes and the almonds and stuff. You know, like I said, that's optional. Yeah, I have enough. And I got green peppers in here. I got green onions, bell pepper, green pepper. And I also have some celery and onions. That's about it. So I'm going to add some more of this in here. Most time I always come out with the amount that I need. I always get lucky. Okay. Now, I mixed all the vegetables in. I had green peppers, onions. I had green onions. Also had some celery. And that's about it. But this is optional. See these grapes? You can add them in. This is good enough right now. Which I'm going to put a little bit more salt in it. Just a little salt. You don't have to put that much in it. Just a little bit. And a little pepper. And that's all you need for chicken salad. And this is so good because, the reason it's good because I season my chicken good. My chicken tasted good. And when your chicken tastes good, like I said, you can use rotisserie chicken, but I prefer using my own because I don't like for my chicken salad to look greasy looking, you know, oil from the rotisserie chicken. Okay, now I'm going to put some of these almonds in here. See these almonds? I'm going to put a few in here. This is optional. Now, you don't have to put these in there, but it does make it taste good. Almond slice almonds. Put a little bit in here. And see these grapes? These are red grapes cut in two, no seeds now. Put some of these grapes in there. A lot of people like grapes and almonds in their chicken salad. I do too, but I don't have to have it, but I'm just making it for you all. So you can see it, you know. Make it looks good. You fix it. And that's coming. Put a little bit more grapes in here. When you add grapes and stuff, you don't have to add no more sugar because the grapes are kind of sweet, and you don't want no sweet chicken salad, so I didn't have to add none in there. No, I just put a pinch of sugar. Hope y'all enjoying this. I also made some tuna salad, and our next one I'm gonna make some tuna salad. I haven't made any tuna salad on my channel yet, but that's, you know, add some more of this in here. All these grapes for color, and then it make it taste good too. Put a little bit more almonds. That's a little bit. And this is good to go. The hardest part is, like, I put some more pepper in there. The hardest part is trying to cooking your chicken. That's the hardest part, you know, is doing that. Because other than that, and while your chicken is done, you can do your vegetables. Okay, y'all. Here's the finishing touch. My chicken salad, and I garnished with some oranges and tomatoes and parsley and some little chicken crackers. And I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share it with others. And it is really good. I love the way it tastes. And if you follow my instructions, you can get the same results. Thank you, and have a great day.